Okay, today we are going to talk about, guess what? Big fat arrows. Okay, so big fat arrows are cool. And they're cool for a couple reasons. One, you can't help but look at whatever a big fat arrow is pointing at. Now obviously in this video you're going to be looking at me anyway because I'm talking to you, but you can't help but look at this big fat arrow no matter where it points, and you can't help but want to see what's at the end of the big fat arrow. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so another big fat arrow. There's something there. What is it? I don't know. You gotta find out. You gotta look at where the big fat arrow is pointing. Use big fat arrows to point to your call to action. Big fat arrows work fantastically. They will work so well to point to your call to action or to anything else that you need to stress on your page. Big fat arrows get attention. Now, they have been played, but that doesn't mean they stopped working. That's the crazy thing. They'll never stop working. Just like a stop sign will never stop working, like a yield sign will never stop working. They're programmed at a fundamental level into our subconscious to look wherever an arrow points. We can't help it. And we really want to see what's at the end of the big fat arrow. And this point, click here, if you can even see that. So, do use arrows. Do use big fat arrows. And if you can, I personally like the color red for arrows. Now keep in mind, you don't want the action point that they're going to be taking to be red because they'll stop when it comes time to click. People don't like clicking on red things so much because what does red mean? Exactly, red means stop. So, but do use your big fat arrow to get the attention of whatever you want. And you don't need your big fat arrow, where the heck's my eraser? You don't need your big fat arrow to be long. Short big fat arrows work just as well, and they still get the job done. So if you need to use a nice little stubby big fat arrow, do so. They work just as well, and they take up a lot less room, or you can have a nice long tail on it. It's up to you with whatever your design looks like. All right guys, have a great day. Bye.